Hey guys, it's Harry the Red Bagnall Engine here, and welcome to the first reaction video in quite a long time actually. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's been a really long time since I last did one of these. I've just been really busy with lots of other stuff. But anyways, enough of that. You might be wondering, what are we going to be reacting to today? Well, on Friday, Mattel released, after so many years, they finally released the Down the Mine pilot for everyone to see, and that is what we are going to be reacting to today. So without further ado, let's get right into this reaction. Boy oh boy, this is going to be so good. Alright, here we go. Oh wow! Showing behind the scenes of the pilot being filmed. That I did not expect. Wow. Yes, that is very true. Really love the behind the scenes here. You know, props to Mattel for actually deciding to release the pilot for the 80th anniversary. Really applaud Mattel for this.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks.
Considering that this was a very low-budget episode to film, the model work here is really outstanding. Look at the attention to detail.
A funny, musty sort of smell, said Thomas.
Definitely prefer the later models though, you know, where they have lamp irons and everything. I do prefer those, but I do like how close the faces resemble to the books, to the Railway series. That I really appreciate.
Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears. That was funny.
And the fact that they got Mike O'Donnell to come and do the score as well. The first time he's ever composed anything for Thomas since season 7.
They had great respect for Gordon the Big Engine.
Ah yes, the famous shot of Thomas leaving Knapford that was actually used in the final episode.
Long ago, miners digging for lead.
Look at that set. That is so detailed.
Could not bear the weight of engines.
Wow, even the danger board is different, because in the final episode it had engines must not pass this board, but in the pilot it's engines must not pass this point. Very interesting.
The driver leaned out of the cab to see where they were going.
Never noticed Thomas doesn't have a yellow lining around the windows. That's what caught me off guard, the fact that Thomas's whistle was different in the pilot compared to the final show.
Look out, shouted his driver.
Wow, I love that they're showing the mine collapsing.
Fire and smoke, said
Definitely
Thomas.
better than, dare I say that's better than in the original episode where they just show Thomas falling in.
Oh dear, he said.
That I really appreciate them showing.
And a very naughty one too. I saw you, said the Fat Controller. Please get me out.
Yeah, Crash was definitely better than the original.
Sure, replied the Fat Controller. We can't lift
Actually, I wonder what they used to make the tears though. That looks like glue to me. But if you guys know what it is, let me know. But to me, that looks like glue.
Down a mine, is he? Ho, 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 laughed Gordon. What a joke, he chortled.
Oh, I never knew Gordon was Santa Claus. I'm only kidding.
Strong cable fastened
I
between
love that
twins.
close-up.
Are you ready?
Definitely don't like Thomas without a tail lamp though. He definitely looked better with a tail lamp in the final show.
It was a lot harder than they all thought.
I love how they're showing how hard it was for Gordon to pull Thomas out. which I know they showed in the
I'm
original
sorry I
episode,
was
but I love that they showed it
That's
more
all
there.
right, Thomas. You made me laugh. I'm in disgrace
That
for
I
you, went on
appreciate really well.
I feel very low. I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas. Why, so you are,
I love
Tom.
that
We're
face
both
resembles the
Wolskies.
Railway Series
Shall we
illustration.
form an alliance? And Ali, what was it? Asked Thomas. An alliance, Thomas. United we stand, together we fall, said Gordon.
I definitely don't like
Right
the
you
fact
are,
that
said
Thomas doesn't
Build
have
that
lining on his
sensible
wheel
Gordon.
splasher there.
And buffer to
I'm
buffer
glad
the
that that was
ally
added in the
across
final
home.
prop. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely amazing. I am going to be brutally honest. That was better than the original Down the Mine episode. Especially the way they showed how the crash happened. Showing the mine collapsing instead of Thomas just falling in. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, in memory of Britt Allcroft. That's very sweet. So there you have it. There was my reaction on the Down the Mine 1983 pilot. I seriously cannot believe how amazing this was. And the fact that I thought it was better than the original episode. I mean, that's something, right? Just before I sign off, there is one thing that I would like to apologise about. I'm very sorry about the echoing that was in the audio. Unfortunately, I couldn't really do anything to get to stop that happening. So I'm afraid it's just going to have to remain in there as there's nothing I can do. So I deeply apologise about that. But aside from that one thing, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. And one more thing before I sign off. Happy 80th anniversary to Thomas and friends. And thank you for all the childhood memories that you have brought to children and grown-ups alike. Happy birthday, Thomas.